Marjorie, darling, darling, I'm on my way. Get ready, here I come.
So I'm getting ready to pack my carry-on, and of course I've told you that I like to bring my cap and I attach that to my backpack. I'm going to pack an extra outfit. This is something that I do every time I travel because you just never know. And I have this lightweight jumpsuit that I just use for everything and everywhere. And it's a perfect one piece just to throw in a bag. And I'm going to put it in this pouch. And then I just am going to put this at the very bottom of my backpack. I traveled with this recently overseas and it was amazing. I got it from Target. It's called High Sierra. And I have just been using it ever since then for any kind of trip because it is so convenient. There are so many pockets and it's really sturdy and it's not that expensive. And I also like to tie a little bandana to my backpack just because you just never know. I don't know if your neck gets cold or if you want it to tie your hair back or just a pop of color. So I'm adding that, and here's my hat. I'm going to put my sunglasses in the front. I have these fans because I get really, really hot on the airplane, and so especially when we're taking off our landing, and so I like to have that fan myself. I'm going to put my camera tripod in here because I like to use that for certain vacation shots. My planner and a book, put my iPad in there, and also chargers. I also am just going to pop my mask in there. I've found that they have these Ollie vitamins in these little packs, and so I just bring as many as I need, and then I put them in a plastic bag just in case, the TSA needs to look at them. A water bottle, empty of course. Saline solution for my contacts in my contact case, an extra pair of contacts. Hand sanitizer. I do bring soap that is just liquid and you could use in a pinch. This is great, this Dr. Bronner's. I love the lavender, but they also have peppermint in this small size. I think you can get them at Target. I know I got this one at Target. A little tiny sample of perfume, of course my toothpaste, deodorant, and a moisturizer that can go for day or night. And then I have a CeraVe ointment that's in a tiny sample size. With the makeup, this is all I'm bringing. I have a lip mask and then one eyeshadow, a highlighting stick. This is amazing because it has a contour and a highlighter. So this works also for eyeshadow. Sunblock in a stick form because it's not a liquid. It's a lip pencil with a brush on the end, a blush / bronzer, a nice lip balm / lip color. And then of course I have my toothbrush. And so I have a big chunky necklace. And then I also have just a big wooden bead white necklace, and then a couple pairs of big earrings. This has a little first aid kit, some tissues. I like these Cetaphil wipes because they are gentle and you can use them on your hands, on your face. They take off makeup and everything. People out there like to use a hair tool. So this is one that's kind of a smoothing brush. It's called a Mica, and it's a heated brush that smooths and styles. Regular brushes and my hair accessories. This is a belt bag that I love and I travel with all the time, and it's just small enough to keep my important things, which would be obviously my wallet, my phone, and if traveling overseas, your passport, or like a global entry or a TSA card. So I like to have it near me. I like that it's a belt bag and I can carry it. And even then, everything can be replaced, but those are the most important. I do like to put a few extra just plastic baggies in the gallon size and in the quart size, just in case. So I'm going to zip up, and I do want to show you on this backpack, really important to have these wide, padded, comfortable straps. I just can't tell you how comfortable it feels. Easy to take on and off, easy to get through the airport, easy to put under the airplane seat, and there you go. That's my carry-on. So I'm all packed. As you can see, I decided just to roll everything because I'm just going to hang it up as soon as I get there. On this side, this is where I put my swimsuit and my cover-up. This is where I put my accessories. I also want to point out that I have extra room in here just in case I need to bring things back. I've got room for it. And I also want to tell you, I always put an air tag in my luggage just in case, so that way I know if something happens to it, I can find it. This is a Swiss Gear suitcase. I bought it very last minute at Target, my favorite, Target, and it has been great. And the greatest thing is that it's expandable. So you can unzip here, and it opens up an extra couple of inches. There we go.
So once I have all my accessories packed, the ones that I'm going to be wearing every day, I found this really cool. It was from a big pillow I purchased. I always keep plastic. I put all of them in here together. So I just keep it in here so it's all organized and it can sit in the corner of the room. It doesn't take up as much room as a suitcase, even though it's going to fit perfectly in my suitcase. So these are, this whole thing, after I zip it up here, fits very neatly. This is day and evening wear for the 9-day trip. All right in here. This is going to go right in my suitcase. Come along with us, Style Savvy viewers. Come on. And don't forget to subscribe. I'll be buying surprises to give away when I get back, but your name has to be on our list. Packing for my international voyage. First thing I do, Apple Tracker. That's one of the best inventions ever. Going into here immediately before I do anything else. And then, of course, everybody must pack a piñata. I'm doing that because I'm going to my cousin's house. I thought it'd be so much fun to have a piñata with me because I don't know where you're going to find one in Florence. These are all of 9 days worth of my looks. And Marshri had pointed out how great that I put everything in plastic because in case anything was to get wet within the suitcase, I am protected. These are my looks for my whole 9 days. And perfect, all my clothes are in there, rolled up and ready to go. I'm now adding all my undergarments in my Forever 21 bag because as you all know, Gigi is always 21. Might be times 3, but I'm in that league. I have to bring sneakers. And I love these Nike Shocks with this wonderful compression because you have cobblestone streets. And then you also have snow to deal with. These are waterproof. And look at how comfortable they are. So those go. And if I had to dress up for any place, we're going to a special, my cousin, anything special planned. I have one pair of dressy shoes. I always bring my oldest pair of slippers because I wear slippers from the minute I get into the hotel room until I pack, come back to the U.S. I don't like to walk on the carpets barefooted, and out of the shower, I will have my slippers. So I just put them in here, and to have fun with it all, I'll put them in a Fendi bag. This is my complete toiletry bag. Everything's all in it. All my beauty products right there. This is all the international electrical adapters for our Wi-Fi connections, phones, and computers. That's all right there. This you wrap your hair in after you take your shower. This is what goes on the airlines with me. A new set of undergarments, a new shirt, and new socks. I'm taking all my skincare products with me because hydrating, they're all the right ounces. I always travel with my vitamins and my medications. And for Russell and I, I'll bring some fruit and decaf tea bags. They never have those on the plane. Now, one of the big things I splurge on is I bring like 5 pairs of eyewear because I like the eyewear to match all of what I'm wearing each day. So I will be taking 5 pairs of eyewear. This is that leave-in conditioner. Put this in my hair and leave it in there until my destination. Then I always put my gloves in here because as soon as you get there, it's usually cold. In these little side pockets like this, I always have extra snacks, trail mix, and I always bring emergency. I always take emergencies before we go while we're gone. I always take mints. Marshri insisted that I bring a water bottle, even though I don't love the color. So I'll keep filling that up with water before I get on the airplane. I bring a couple magazines just because I don't read very well because of my dyslexia, but on a plane, for some reason, I can read. And most importantly, I'm bringing my book to finally got it all bounded up here. I'm not going to show you the cover yet, but I'll be doing my final edit on the plane. So when I get back from the trip, it'll be ready to go into production. So that's going to go right in here as well. So really, I have everything I need. I just zip it up and we're all ready to fly and to have fun. Now, all I have to do is pack Russell. Please subscribe. Let us know anything we didn't cover that you want to know more about. We're going to be doing a drawing from something we purchased internationally, so you want to keep an eye on us because you want to win something beautiful from Italy. In the meantime, we love you, God bless you, and don't forget, live in personal style.